Good afternoon, everybody. So I just today felt compelled, motivated, and just totally the need to make this video today. So for me making this video, it's it touched my heart. It was something that I just felt I had to do. So to explain, I had an uncle who passed away a couple months ago. And he was the person in my life that literally introduced me to technology in a whole. So today I felt the need to actually express my love for this program that I actually joined about 6 years ago, roughly, and I'm still part of today. And it's something that I just feel like all people that are technologically inclined or want to be, or who love to beta test, or who love to, have their hands on that first, item of whatever it is, because they do many different things. I've tested Androids, I've tested things for the iPhone, I've tested whole game consoles, I've tested new security systems, I've tested, smart things, units for your home, so some smart home things, software, you name it, I've done it, and the company is called Betabound. So about 6 years ago or so, I actually came across it looking for some. I'm a researcher. I research everything before I buy it. I look up everything I can about it. I want to make sure that that's what I want. So during that time, I seen this clip for Betabound, and it wasn't even that huge at the time to me, but I thought, hey, why not check it out? That'd be fun. So I did it, and honestly, I've loved it ever since. And I'll actually put a link down in the description for you guys, so you guys can check it out yourselves. And there's also a code down there, and if you want to put in the code, then we'll get some kind of referral thing. I'm not really worried about that though. My point today is to, in light of my uncle's passing, just to have some more technology lovers out there, doing great things, giving their opinions, giving their say on a new item, on a new product, making it better, and just helping people out. There are a lot of people out there that have all these great ideas, these awesome ideas, and they just need help, with beta testing, and Betabound has made that so possible. There's a whole bunch of different things you can be involved in. And when I was younger, just to kind of give a little backstory on why I'm so big into technology today, is my uncle. He passed away not too long ago, and he that's what he did for a living. He dealt with TVs, video games, systems, things like that. He repaired them. So when I was younger, I remember my mom giving him a call and telling him, we're having this problem where now, for y'all that don't understand, a tube TV was what we had before we had a flat screen TV. Okay, the tube TV had a whole back to it that looked like a cone, and it stuck out the wall. It was a whole mess. But anyway, so I remember we had this big, huge, it looked like overexposure. It was all like red and orange and crazy colored. And my mom called my uncle and said, hey, this is my problem. Do you know what I can do, or is it done? Now, my uncle came over, and I was like fascinated. I was like, oh my God, what did he just do? So he takes this magic wand looking thing, right? And it's just like this round, it looked like a magic wand to me. Now, mind you, I'm probably like 5. So to me, it was the best thing ever. So he waves it in front of the TV real slow, and all of a sudden, boom, our color's back to normal. Like Bugs Bunny is now gray instead of orange and red. Like, I was tripping. I'm like, what? Like, what just happened? So, of course, the way I am, I go to school that following Monday, and I'm in the library. Again, for y'all that don't know, a book was something that you picked up, and you actually had to turn the pages to read it. Just saying. So I went in the library and I researched things on TVs. I wanted to know what he did. Like, he didn't have time to explain it to me. Now, normally he would have explained it to me, what it did, how it did it, all that, but he didn't have time at the time to do that. So I did the research myself, and I'm like, oh my God, it was really just a big magnet, and it like pulled the, well, they weren't pixels, I don't think, back then, but it basically pulled the colors, where they needed to be. And holy crap, like, what is this? So I have been in love with technology since then. I would say actually that was like my pivotal moment in life where I was like, you know, this is me. I love this. This is the best thing ever that could happen. Like, it was just awesome. And, you know, there's been many other things that he's done over the years that, you know, you just look at and go, wow, this is so cool. Like, this would be the best job. So in light of him passing away, I just really wanted to let you guys know about that program, Betabound. Like I said, I'll have a link in the description. There'll also be a code under there. So if you guys wanted to gain a little bit of points or whatnot, I really don't know what they do for that. I just figured I'd throw it in there. But my point, like I said today, is just to let you guys know about it. It exists. You know, if you want to just try out the new things that come out before they actually hit the shelves, do it. Like, check them out. I was not disappointed. So was it worth it? Absolutely, 100%. Like I said, I've been with them for years. I've done everything from product testing to literally, you know, things with debit cards or new credit cards, or companies that made new apps, or companies that, you know, did the whole smart home devices, and like I said, whole game consoles. That was probably the coolest one I ever did, was as an actual game console, and I loved it. It was the best thing ever. And being able to have an input on that, being able to tell them like, hey, I found this bug. Hey, you know what? You could add this feature to it. Oh, hey, so that when it hits the shelf and if I realize what it is, like, I can literally go ahead and give my 2 cents on that. So check it out, guys. Thanks. All right. So if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. I will totally answer. Thanks, guys. Bye.